Happy Mother's Day. This is Vince Miller. Thank you so much for joining me for another devotional. Today we are in 1 Samuel chapter 1, verse 20. It reads, "And in due time Hannah conceived and bore a son, and she called his name Samuel, for she said, I have asked for him from the Lord." So today we begin a brand new book of the Bible, and it's fitting that today is Mother's Day because 1 Samuel begins with a humble and obedient mother. Her name is Hannah, and Hannah is one of two wives married to a man named Elkanah. And why a man would want two wives perplexes me. But anyhow, this man has two. Their names are Peninnah and Hannah. And as we read chapter 1, we discover that Peninnah had children, but Hannah had none. For this, Peninnah would relentlessly ridicule Hannah, which was mean and vicious, and just one of many issues with having two wives, by the way. Of course, this troubled Hannah to the point of emotional distress and loss of her appetite, until finally we discover that Hannah is pushed to her limits. She is at the tip of the Lord by herself one day, weeping bitterly and praying in her distress. Well, as this is happening, insult is added to injury by a priest with absolutely no emotional intelligence whatsoever, who berates her, and his name is Eli. And she begs him not to dismiss her. Then he offers her this blessing in verse 17 of chapter 1. Then Eli answered, "Go in peace, and the God of Israel grant you your petition that you have made to him." Very interesting moment here. Of course, in time, she gave birth to a son, but not just any son, Samuel. Now, Samuel was a prominent Old Testament leader known for his dual roles as prophet and judge. He was dedicated to God's service from a very young age by Hannah. And as a prophet, he played a crucial role in spiritually guiding the nation of Israel. He also anointed the first two kings in the monarchy, Saul and David, who we're going to read about in this story. But Samuel also served as a judge, settling disputes and leading the nation through many a crisis. His influence, Samuel, was long-standing and profound because he bridged the transition from the period of the judges to the period of the kings. Samuel's integrity, wisdom, and devotion to God left a lasting legacy, shaping Israel's history and demonstrating the importance of faithfulness and obedience in leadership. But note, the seed through which this massive influence was born, well, it was through a humble and obedient mother who endured ridicule, who suffered heartbreak, and who prayed earnestly and faithfully to God. So today, let's celebrate mothers, the women of faith who inspire us to trust in God's promises and obey his will. Happy Mother's Day. Mothers, we love you here. With that, I'll see you right back here again next time, and live all in for him who lived all in for you.